Hello everyone, Hazard is a Hazard. Welcome back to Shieven, and today it has updated. And this was actually from a comment under my first video of Shieven in particular, and it was by the developer. At first I was skeptical whenever I first seen it. I thought it was a lie. And you know, I checked the channel and this and that, and I think I confirmed it was pretty legit. I don't think anyone just random's gonna come up and be like, "Ooh, I'm the maker of this and that," you know. I mean, other than that, hello developer, if you're watching this. Obviously I'm gonna put a timestamp for my review at the end, and obviously for the main ending. And so let's get into it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happened. We're gonna do new game, and we're gonna go through it all again.
Talking about hospitals, the famous Numenora Hospital, well known for the large number of patients who have fought cancer there, it has now been closed due to a dangerous gas leak. That is what the founder, Harvey Orson, said in an interview yesterday. But the people that were there didn't seem to have smelled anything when the alarms went off, even though some gases don't have odor, most of them due to protection. And now the case is on investigation due to some children that went missing this week. And the last time that their friends or parents have seen their little ones was nearby the hospital. Harvey Orson said he has nothing to do with the case, but even though it is still suspicious, more news about the topic probably this week.
Shieven, I don't, my mic's threshold's a bit weird.
Hey there, Tyler. I just wanted to give you a quick recap before you head inside tomorrow. You know that place isn't normal. A lot of people went in and never came out. Others were never seen again. You're our last chance to show the world the truth before it gets covered up. The building is in a very bad state, and you know what everyone says about urbex. Be careful.
Here we are once again. Turn on the flashlight with F. Use the camera with V. You know. Alright, well. I don't know why, but some of the pay attention to everything. Don't worry, I will. I'm mainly just curious to see if there's anything else going on. Oh yeah, that's right, it's locked. There we go. Gonna turn my mic volume up just a little bit. Gizmo. Gizmo. You never know. Alright, so everything still looks pretty normal so far. Pretty normal. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, no, I gotta go to this door. Whoops. Box. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it didn't turn on at first. I think that was a me problem. You know, I will say one thing. The one thing that you did do. Instead of steam coming out of a pipe, it's more like this one of these bulbs breaking electricity speeds out. I kind of like that idea better than the steam blowing out of the pipe in particular. Here, this note change at all? Ooh. Listen, guys, if you want to hear me read the whole thing, I suggest you going to the original first video that I had. So, with that being said, no, warning, epilepsy warning. This is your one and only warning that there may be some flashing lights, so just be wary of that. So, here we go. Into the vent. You're safe now. Over here. Light cuts out. Into the basement. The dark and scary basement. Still don't want smoking in here. Still don't want smoking in here. Obviously, I mean, this would be a dangerous area, so only reasonable. There might be gases in here. Also, developers still watching to this point. You know, I really appreciate you actually seeing that video and everything. I mean, honestly, I'm glad you're here. Alright, so now we go through here and we walk real slow through the vent. I don't know, man, I'm really just curious if there's anything else that's been added or fixed or taken away from. So this video shouldn't take much longer, mainly just because I'm looking for some things. Rat. Man, I should have took a picture of the rat. Ooh, wait, no, that could have been totally an achievement. Take a picture of the rat as it scurries by. You have to like time it just right. And then, boom. And then I look really tiny here for some reason. Oh. This is a really small room, huh? Up the stairs we go. Oh, we can run. How come I didn't know this? And then we fall again. Ooh. Someone get me up, please. So I have to get my camera back again. I have to get my camera back out to use it again now. That is one thing. Alright, and over here we go. And then it loads us to a new area. Well, technically a new area. Loads more of the facility. The flashlight broke because of the fall. Use your camera to flash. See in the darkness. In the darkness. Fair point, fair point. These conveniently placed pallets, totally. Open. Ooh, no. 5, 4, 2. Ooh. And now we go over here. I will say one thing I do like about this game in particular is the fact that but then it seems to keep the idea of the monster away. You kind of really don't really expect it. Not at all. Yeah, now we gotta watch the light patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright guys, I'm gonna make a quick little cut here. Alright. 5, 2. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. What's behind the door anyway? Whoa. I forgot about that making a sound. It's super dark in here right now. Goodness. I mean, it's only reasonable for it to be so dark in some of these areas. Well, note, yeah, if you want to see me read those notes, you know, go back to the original first video I made of Shieven, and that's it. Where am I at? Okay, now I'm going the right way. Here we go, guys. There it was. There it was. Wait, there's a hole right there? Where's that lead? Nowhere, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of fond of the monster now. Yeah, if you want to see me fail to read that too, you know, then yeah, we gotta wait for it to. Epoch's Dynamics. Well, let's see if it Okay, so that continues to make a sound. Still. Still. There we go. I think it's interesting though that you have like these dark corners and you think, oh, something's gonna be there. But then you turn the corner and then it's like really bright on the other side. And you're like dreading it for no reason. Now here we are. Yeah, wasn't there a little out here? 4-1. Okay, so it should be the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 1. Pretty sure. Because we got all these lights. Actually, I don't know what I'm standing out here for. There we go. Red smoke. I don't know what that does, but you know. 2, 3, 4, 1. I mean, yeah, that's right. Oh. Man, that's new. What's that? No, hold on, what's that supposed to be? No, hold on. Is this like supposed to like abstract? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be used for. Of any sort. I believe that's it of this room. Oh, hold on, we gotta turn the power. There we go. Looks like a pair of eyes in there. Kinda scary. Clipping blood puddles. Yeah. I'm not bothered by that. I'm not too worried about that. Storages. More puddles. A tree in here. Oh, it's raining. Oh. There's the outside. Man, I'm sure glad it's not as deep as the Poppy Playtime facility. Oh yeah, what was the I got it. So let's go. Oh wait, no. No, something else needs to be enabled. What was it? There we go. Okay, never mind. It's just I wasn't aiming directly in the middle. There we go. All right, we're good. Nice. Okay, we still can't walk under the lamp. I know the collision's weird about that. Ooh. We're here, was it? What was I looking for in here anyway? This is a room. Oh, electrical room. Okay. Ah, yeah. Nice, nice. Set up to 120 lumens, it's at, I don't know. Well, based on the VHS tape a while ago. Alright. Here we are. Hey, what is that? Why does it make me feel this way? 100 lumens. Go through here. There's another TV. If I were a key, where would I be? Guess who's around the corner? Hi. You know I had to. No, that's right, it's broken. There's a bunch of these things. Okay, so Hmm. Is this supposed to be like an indicator of some sort? Because I don't remember seeing that. I don't know. And whatever that is, I'd love to know more about Shieven's story in particular. I think it's interesting, to say the least. What? Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the pipes. The pipes. The pipes. Yeah, but now I understand what's going on with the pipes. Anything around here? Anything? There he is. Okay, well, I'm guessing this was still the same one. I don't know. Red. Let's see, it wasn't a red first anyway. No, I need to press the thing before I go turning it. Can't get a head start, unfortunately. No, I'm not noticing anything necessarily too major. Looks like it's all still, I mean, it's still pretty good, nonetheless. I think it's all good right now. I don't like how that's opening. Red, green... Okay, red, green, orange, blue, purple. Red, green, orange, blue, purple. I do like going back and forth between the puzzles, if anything. I do like it. I mean, instead of like, oh, you know, turn them all at once. Green, orange, blue, purple. The green's down here, isn't it? And this pipe, dude. I had a second to recover, man. This pipe. God, that loud tang. Let's see, red, green. All right. Thankfully, to that hardcore math equation, we got our answers. Now look at this hardcore math equation. Ooh. What dropped? What was that? I didn't like that at all. That's kind of freaky. I don't know, I'm kind of spooked now. You didn't add anything else to this game, did you? That I don't know about. Guys, I'm scared. Here we go. Now we wait for the water to drain, and then we go down. Okay. Then we go up. Huh? Oh, you fixed it. Oh, you fixed the backwards, climbing backwards thing. Alright, you fixed that. Congratulations. Good job. I know what happens next. Next, we're gonna have this thing that chases. And then we go through here. And then we go through here. Yeah, immediately. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Hi. I went the wrong way. make that quicker? That did seem a little bit quicker. I don't know. I could be misremembering. I could be feeling more patient today. Oh wait, no, I do go this way. Okay. Oh. Crawl. I'm glad it's giving me some time to... Ooh. I don't know. Was that death scene quicker at all? I don't know. Here we are, guys. I love that. I love how it sounds. I love the little exhale it does. I love that. I know you probably took like from a real horse or something. But still, I don't know. The way it sounds, like kind of deep oomph that it has about it. Ooh, he's still jiggling though. He's still jiggling though. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, squeezy. So, yo, don't come this way. So squeezy. Just keep crawling. As far as I know, I don't know if this is like actually a safe part or what, but I don't know. It bangs on this door pretty hard though. Ooh. Okay, that was a little... I don't know if I remember that turnaround scene. Here he comes. Oh yeah, let's go. We got this. Come on, guys. We got this. Alright, let's see what you did, my man. Alright, nice. Jump, jump. Oh yeah. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Let's go! Wait, what? How was I caught? I must have stalled too long. I'm gonna blame it on stalling too long. Okay, that sequence has gotta be quicker. I think it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just more patient today. I mean, he's running faster this time. So... Come on, come on, come on. Let's time it just right, time it just right. Ooh, yeah. Just barely. So we can't waste no time right now. I can't see. Oh my god. I can't see. I don't know if he's still chasing us. I'm afraid to look back. I'm afraid to look back at all. Whether he is or not, I'm just not looking back. Regardless, I've made it this far into the chase. On a train? Ooh. Wow. Tell me more about that creature. Honestly, I want to know more about it. I don't know. I'm sure I could probably look it up myself. Oh, that was something else. Dynamics? Epoch's dynamics. Shieven Abyss. Developed by Helicron Innovations. Game director. Environment artist. Modelers. Okay, so Unifriend developed it, alright. Play tester. Okay, an extra friend here. Graphic level design. Oh, an extra person. English voice call. Spanish voice call. Thanks for playing. Well, that was Shieven. I enjoyed it even more this time, I feel like, than than what I did before. I don't know. Hold on. Listen, I'm very big for volumes in games. Epileptic mode. Wait, I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, that's really good. That's really great. Awesome. For those that, you know, obviously do want to play, just play or anything like that, so that was Shieven. Congratulations. Honestly, I mean, you know, and I mean that in the, you know, best way possible, obviously. You did really good for your first game. Even though, obviously, you had some people help you on that, and I think that's awesome. I mean, the atmosphere is good. I mean, obviously if I can have one thing, it would be that the tools just have more of a use, I guess, in some circumstances. But you are making another Shieven, if anything, and chapter 2, wasn't it? Shieven 2. I can't wait to play that. And listen, I would totally go to that Kickstarter, and I'll totally go to the Kickstarter and give you some money. But listen, I'm broke. I don't have any digital cash, but I'm pretty broke. All right. I mean, I'm only 20, so you know, making videos. But anyone that is watching, go to the Kickstarter and give this person some money. Give this person some money for honestly an underrated game, I believe. And that's not just being me. That's not just me being biased about the fact of, oh, they you know, the developer commented under my video, this, that. It's really not me being biased about that. I've meant to mention this even in the last video, is people that watch this video, please go to the Kickstarter. Let's help the production of more of Shieven to come, if anything. You fixed the ending there, and I noticed you also fixed the ladder being backwards, climbing it. Unless that was an issue first time around and I somehow messed that up. I don't know. There's a couple little other things that I don't know if this little checkerboard thing is like an interactive thing or what. I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe it was. I mean, not that it's bothersome at all by any means, so. But I'd love to know a little bit more about this horse thing in particular. I'd totally love to know more about that. Which I know I could probably just look it up, which I probably should, instead of having, you know, if you're watching this right now, instead of having you explain it. I'd like to mention, developer, if you're watching still. Hello? And how are you doing? And what got you to make Shieven in particular? Because this is an interesting idea, to say the least. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share with the channel. subscribe to them. We can go to their Kickstarter. You know, definitely show support. Like I can't necessarily, I can't do that yet. You know, because again I'm broke. But anyway, thank you all. Just beware that hazard is a hazard.